大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 有一進，繼續 Metro Exodus。嗱，上集我哋就過咗橋，將會去到一個新嘅地方噶啦。咁而家繼續遊戲啦。
Artyom, wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the Colonel wants you on the bridge. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
Well, 其實而家咁樣睇落去咧 ，Anna 幾順眼噶喎。
You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
其實啲人信仰啲咩冇所謂嘅，佢唔係衰人，我咪唔搞佢咯，係咪先？
Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
咁睇嚟有啲特別嘢講喎，坐低先。
This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home for one, a place where we could live, a log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Oh, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this, together, through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late.
哇，咁呢個 honeymoon 都幾刺激㗎喎。
Sorties at best so far. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years, and they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They are just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night, always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with these ridiculous lies about electricity. Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance, exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio? But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years?
唔係啊，因為夜晚咧會有啲識放電嘅怪物啊，所以佢哋先咁驚啲電力啫嘛，我覺得係。
Don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us in Metro. All right, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna, Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they are, then they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry. And so far, no matter how far we get, we haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant, be careful. The enemy never sleeps.
點會冇敵人啊？有劫匪有怪物㗎喎，其實。
A whole lot, no matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies? I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you.
咁應該講完嘢啦。
Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little.
唔得啊，坐唔到咁耐，我哋仲有好多嘢要
Leaving
做啊。
already? Well, go get them, Tiger.
周圍望一望先。呢度有本嘢嘅噃，同埋有好多錄音帶咧，有咩用㗎？睇一本書先。有日誌啦，日誌就係我哋做過啲乜嘢。組員咧，嗱呢度就係各個組員嘅介紹啦。咁有興趣嘅話咧，你哋就撳停嚟慢慢睇啦。其實都幾多人，我覺得大家係值得花少少時間咧睇晒佢，咁就對個古仔咧會了解得更多㗎。仲有幾多個咧？我已經撳到底嘅咯，其實應該。OK 睇晒，咁跟住咧新世界有啲咩啊？有劫匪啦、抗信徒、展覽館站、漢莎。嗱漢莎就係咧我哋去搶列車嘅時候嗰班人嚟嘅。生物嘅話咧，嗱呢啲就叫守護者啦，由野狗變成嘅，惡魔就識飛嗰啲。我覺得佢個形狀係似蝙蝠㗎。畜人就係嗰啲變咗種嘅人啦。沙皇聖魚呢啲係蝦，我覺得似龍蝦多啲，或者係淡水小龍蝦。喂，原來仲要分雌性雄性嘅添。裝備就有呢一紮。咁個作用我諗大家咧都見過我用噶。喂，斯巴達戰衣我好似冇喎，我覺得我自己好似豆腐咁，俾人打兩下就見紅嘅。槍械就有呢一紮啦，暫時嚟講。OK， 咁日誌就睇晒啦。喂，有嘢睇，有嘢睇。
I'm intimated. Over. Canal, come in. Canal, over. That's just great. We'll all try later.
再睇下有冇其他嘢先。
Why aren't you guys kissing lunch calls out so much? All on this advance.
其實都好多人咧，你哋用無線電喺度傾偈㗎喎。
Well, that was Zakhar's idea. And Zakhar is the man. He crossed my cop. Alone. He would sign up to anything he proposes at once. Well, Menshikov, they couldn't care less about it.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case. Don't fall off that high horse.
Go to hell, man. All right. I can live with listening to Menshikov if you're so fond of him.
Enough of that shit already. The important part is that Include is still around, and you guys are too.
我懷疑咧，聽呢度有機會聽到啲其他情報㗎。
Well, give my regards to Menshikov. Over and out.
You devil. Over and out.
OK， 通話完畢，再扭落去睇下有冇其他嘢先。OK， 冇嘢走出嚟嘅話，應該就聽晒啦。
How long have you been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio too. And there was not a single transmission about any occupying force. There's so much regular chatter. So many stories. Dad says all those are coded transmissions, that they all have hidden meaning, but Why would they be so secretive? Why aren't they using this railroad? Why don't they at least control its key junctions? Why did they not install any roadblocks?
你可以試下主動問佢㗎。
This is the main transport artery after all.
其實我係咪應該要行啊？
Maybe they are not here at all. Maybe they never came here, or they are already gone. Though, where to? Remember? Neither Katya nor Crest have ever met them. Though we seem to be doing just fine even without them. It's like Middle Ages. That Silencius is treating people like slaves, getting them
我諗其實可以走㗎啦，暫時唔聽住啦。
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up.
有鋪頭，等陣先，我啱啱攞咗封信嘅，不過冇乜特別有興趣就撳停嚟睇啦。
It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach. Yes, there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees.
喂，但係你冇新嘢俾我咯。
The further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty bad.
A smoke break. That's good.
唔使啦，你自己留翻俾自己慢慢食啦嚇。
Oh, this is one mean smoke.
點啊？咁我哋應該向邊行
Don't
啊？
split carrier won't be back.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
嗱，之前有個副任務要攞吉他嘅，其實都已經攞埋啦。
Well,
等佢哋 jam 下歌先。
Maestro is about to...
彈奏。哇！但係佢哋冇嘢講喎，純粹喺度 jam 歌嘅啫喎。咁算我哋行啦，唔好喺度嘥時間啦。
Thank you, Stepan.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better."
其實個小朋友知㗎。
So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
算啦，我哋唔好阻人傷感啦，行啦。
Stop it already! Well, what did you expect?
Hey, Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
So, what's up with your
Don't
plate
worry.
carrier? Tokarev was mad. Ah, it's a long story.
但我行唔到佢後面喎，嗰條橋點去㗎？喂！
Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below.
我諗應該係呢個方向啦。
Come here, Artyom. Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over. This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Sviatoslav Melnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the special forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
Just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say, as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
喂，我覺得對面有啲奇怪喎。
Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
我覺得對面咧好似套我哋料咁嘅。
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited, my hands are still shaking. Oh, the minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
你肯定佢真係冇呃我哋？
Almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Chris tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprisingly.
我諗我應該等佢講埋嘢先。
So we can hope for smooth sailing from here and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
You were saying, it's all about results.
Yes. These soft-bellied attitudes must stop. The ends do justify the means.
Well, I don't object. But not all ends can be called just.
Exactly. And this is why I have been waiting for a chance like this for ages. And now everything seems to be coming together. It's the government. Don't you understand?
Oh, but of course.
You don't seem to quite grasp the importance, which is unexpected, especially after the news you just heard.
Yes. Well, say there is a government. So what? We spent so many years apart, so why worry now?
But don't you see? They probably knew nothing about us. With the sheer power of enemy strikes directed at Moscow, they never expected so many of us to survive. And now we get to tell them Moscow still lives. And not only that, it also preserved a functioning civilization. Do you get that? All these years we were fighting a losing battle for mere survival. And now we have a new goal.
And what would that goal be?
You don't get this, do you? The command center should have all of the command and control networks, all the intelligence. They should know where all the nukes hit, have complete fallout maps. They have everything. Information rules the world. And Metro is chock full of people. Put 2 and 2 together, we could repopulate the country. Of course, not at once. First, we might have to take the country back. But we'll be doing this under the direction of a real government. People with all the necessary skills. And in the end, we will break out of the underground dead end we are in.
It would be nice, sure. By the way, I meant to ask for some time now. How did you learn about the Yamantau bunker, Colonel?
Oh, the information about the ARC project I have is beyond a doubt. I'm saying this as a GRU officer. I had colleagues working there, preparing evacuation plans. So I've been briefed into it officially.
So, now we just have to get there. And we will. We will. The journey won't be easy, though.
We were never looking for an easy way.
Yes. I've been thinking about that for a long time. The Central Industrial District, a priority target. Katya did confirm my suspicions. The tracks might have survived partially, but the state they're in now is most likely terrible. I think we'll have to fix sections of the track.
I think our people can handle it. Besides, I'm sure there will be sidetracks.
What do you think could have happened in the relatively intact territories in the meantime?
That's a good question. Well, we are going to learn it pretty soon.
Yes. Yes, that we will.
嗱，我諗佢哋應該講完嘢㗎啦。咁即係話咧，嗰個咁嘅方舟應該係真係存在嘅，但係唔知點解咧，我咧覺得對面好似套我哋表咁樣啦，聽落去好似準備襲擊我哋咁樣，唔知我有冇估錯啦。
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
哇！我發覺呢次 game 個文本量真係好大。頭先嗰一節咧，我哋玩咗幾耐啊？都成20分鐘都有，好誇張。
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
哇！前到好似燒過咁啊！大家睇下。
We're there. You get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
Over, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight. Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that,
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us. Else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
喂，有啲唔妥喎，又話呢度好安全㗎，點解會咁多輻射嘅？咔咔聲我聽到。
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir. Great. Let's go. This place. Worse than Moscow.
Yeah, looks like it.
佢炸到周圍啲嘢都散晒，同埋咧啲金屬物好似有溶過咁樣咯。我都係望翻前面啦，佢講嘢我會有字幕嘅，冇乜所謂啦。輻射量好低，我哋一直都聽到咔咔聲嘅喎。
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now.
喂，唔係原來好多人嚟咗呢度啊！咁樣睇。
So where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see, nobody home. How about we go then? Huh?
Look!
Wow, 佢會唔會開炮㗎喂
？Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
睇嚟呢度真係好堅固喎，呢個碉堡應該安全㗎喎。
This place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? There's no need for us all to crowd the government. So you two better stay with Crest.
喂，呢度啲電力其實點嚟嘅咧？佢有風力發電或者水力發電喺附近唔通？ 喂，咁得我哋三個，其他人咧？喂
According to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up. Here goes nothing.
點解我哋好似俾人隔離住咁嘅？喂！
Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
喂，有冇掙扎啊？喂！其實我係咪頭先應該要掉佢呢出嚟一鑊熟咧？呢班擺到明匪徒嚟，其實我哋過嚟。頭先嗰句佢話好耐冇遇過女人同埋細路，就係咁解啦。我都覺得有啲唔妥啊！臨過嚟之前，好似套我哋料咁。